This is the biggest box I've ever ordered from Book Outlet. I don't even think I can lift this. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I need a knife. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Oh. Today, I have the biggest Book Outlet unboxing I think I've ever received, ever. And it's heavy. It's so heavy. So I thought I would show you guys what I got because, you know, I don't need more books. I don't have a problem. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. I got so many books. So I think I got about 25 books in this order, which is a lot. But the main reason I ended up placing this order was because they had something I'm very excited about that I'll show you guys as we start digging in. But, so this isn't sitting on my lap and super heavy forever. Let's just jump into what I got. So the first thing I got is something that's probably so random, but that is I Wear My Tutu Everywhere by Wendy Jeanette Lewison. And this is a book that I used to read constantly when I was a little kid, and I saw it on Book Outlet, and I'm in this very nostalgic phase of life where I just want to reread books that I used to read as a kid. And oh my God, even just looking through these pictures like takes me back. Oh my gosh. So this is purely just for nostalgic purposes and I'm obsessed. Next, we got one that I just thought looked so funny and cute, and I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. This is the 41 Reasons I'm Staying In, a celebration of introverts. I am, shocking I know, more of an introverted person, and this just looked so funny to me, and the illustrations actually look really, really cute, if you guys can see. Like, just reasons to stay inside, and I think it needs to be read and looked at because it just, the illustrations looked so cute and funny. I'm throwing all of the books on my bed to make room. Okay, next I got a continuation of a couple of series that I've been trying to read. The first being the Warriors series by Erin Hunter. This is books 5 and book 6 is in here somewhere. But these are a series I've read off and on throughout the years. I've actually completed this whole series, but I just really wanted to have the completed series in this edition, and so I picked up the 2 that I was missing. Like I said, I have 6 in here somewhere. Okay, speaking of also continuations of series that I've been wanting to read, I have 2 of the Paddington books by Michael Bond. These are a series I've read quite a few of the books from, but there's, I think, 14 books in the series, and I wanted to pick up a couple more to read this year. So this is Paddington at Large and Paddington Goes to Town. Okay, what else do I have in here? More continuations of series. I have a few of the, oh, that's a different version than I thought it would be. Interesting. I have a continuation of series books that I was missing from the series from the Laura Ingalls Little House on the Prairie series. I got Farmer Boy, The Long Winter, and Little House on the Prairie. They're in a different edition than I was thinking originally, but you know what? It's fine. I like this series. I think I could probably make do with these ones, and hence why I picked them up. Oh gosh. Okay, next, again, more continuations from authors of nostalgic books that I wanted to read. I got 15 by Beverly Cleary. This is a different edition than what was advertised on the site, which sometimes happens with Book Outlet, but it's actually a cute cover and I'm not too mad at it, and I have a couple other books in this edition, so yeah, I just thought this would be cute. I'm trying to read all of the Beverly Cleary books because I loved her when I was a kid, so again, rereading nostalgic reads, which is my favorite. And then here is that Warriors, The Rising Storm by Erin Hunter, the book 4 in the Warriors series by them. Okay, next, try to reach down around. Okay, is a book that I am terrified of reading, I'll be honest, and that is You by Caroline Kepnes. This is obviously the Netflix series that is hugely popular with Penn Badgley, and I'm terrified. I feel like this is gonna be such a weird book. I've seen most of the second series. I haven't actually seen the first, not series. Yeah, series? You know what I'm talking about. Season. That's the word we're looking for. So I actually think I'll be going into this pretty blind. I obviously know the general concept of the story based on just what I've heard about it and the Netflix show. And I feel like I just need to read this. I feel like I'm probably not going to read it for a while. This seems like a Halloween read. You know, October, spooky. I think this might wait till then because I'm a chicken. Okay. Next, we have two kind of random books that I picked up that I saw, both of which are kind of interesting, so bear with me. This one is Granddad's Girl by Emma Louise, and this apparently is a supposedly really hard story about a girl sold into the sex slavery business, and I don't know why, it just seemed very interesting. I think this is going to be a really hard read. I think this is going to be a really important read. I'll be interested to see the kind of commentary that's included in the story. But yeah, I just wanted to read this one and thought it sounded really interesting. And the other one is one my boyfriend and I have been trying to read, self-helpy type books, and I feel like you could always do that to make your relationship better and stronger, and so I thought this one would be a good one for me to read. It's called Love Talk by Doctors Les and Leslie Parrott. Not much else to say about that. It's pretty short, and you know, I like having open, good communication in my relationships, so come at me. Alright, next I'm just gonna pull out like a stack because there's so many books in here. Hold please. So real quick, we're just gonna speed round through these. I got Mitch and Amy by Beverly Cleary, part of the continuation of the books I haven't read by her, as well as Strider by Beverly Cleary. I saw this on the website and thought it'd be really interesting to read, and this is Bambi, the original story by Felix Salten, A Life in the Woods, and I just thought this looked really interesting. I've never actually realized that Bambi wasn't an original Disney story, though in theory it makes sense. But yeah, I just thought this would be a cute one to read, and I don't know, it would be a fun one. Next, I picked up a book that just, again, sounded interesting to me, hence like what all of these books are, and this is Life Below Stairs by Alison Maloney. This is the true lives of Edwardian servants. This seems like kind of a Downton Abbey-esque story, like kind of just the lives of these servants that work in these British households, and Victorian times, I believe, or Edwardian times, and I thought it sounded really interesting, and it's actually pretty short as well too, which I really like from nonfiction. And the other one that I picked up was actually one that I wanted to get a hard copy version of. I actually already have and read and loved this book by Milla Gray. It's Come Back to Me, and it's one of my favorite contemporary books ever. And I have it in the paperback, but I have all of the rest of her series in hardcover, so I wanted to get the hardcover of this one to replace the paperback that I have. Okay, now we're going to get into the reason that I like placed this gigantic order, and that is that they had the hardcover editions of the Wizard of Oz series on Book Outlet, which was actually really discounted for the most part, and they're all in this beautiful hardcover illustrated editions that I'm obsessed with. And I actually read these when I was younger and was like in love with the series. Most people I don't think even know Wizard of Oz is a series of like, I think like 12 books or something like that. So I picked up quite a few. So I got, just to show you real quick, I got Ozma of Oz, again in these beautiful hardcover editions. Rinky Tink of Oz and the Patchwork Girl of Oz. The Scarecrow of Oz and TikTok of Oz. The Magic of Oz and the Emerald City of Oz. And last but not least, for this gigantic Book Owl Crate box unboxing, I got Hungry Hearts 13 Tales of Food and Love. I saw this recommended on Books and Lala's channel and thought it looked really cute. I'm trying to get more into anthologies this year, so thought this would be a cute one to pick up. So that is it for my Book Owl Crate unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know any of these books that you recommend down in the comments below. Which ones do you think I should read first? And yeah, other than that, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my face, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!